Whoa, 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 dude. I can't miss the whole clip. What do you mean? I'm gonna lock in. I'm James timing. I'm IGL Hopper. I don't know what you're talking about. It's gonna be good. Alright, we got map 1 going down. This is Inner Circle's map pick. Channel point prediction is open. You guys haven't put points on the line just yet. And Moon getting at the opener. zeRRoFIX finds the trade. This is just gonna be an A commit with a late play from Head Trick inside of lower tons. Running their way up towards site. Holding on. It's still the hold down long. That's still... Oh, that's onic down there. I'm like, who is that? Turns into a 2v3. Man advantage though for Magic. Head Trick does need to stay alive. He needs to wait things out as long as possible. He's good for 2, and it's AW left now in the 1v2. Isolate the duels. Takes a 1v1. Head Trick knock low. Get down to 21 HP. Gamble. This is the run long here. AW's holding on a cat right now from ramp. Is he going to expect this timing? But hold on. Head Trick slowing things down. 35 seconds left on the clock. And AW is just going to be patient. He's going to wait this one out inside of CT. Not get exposed to all the angles. Should be a free plant then for Head Trick. Doesn't even matter. AW taps him away. Headshot connects. And that is going to be pistol round going the way of Magic. Good, Nexon. How are you doing, good? I'm not looking too good. Good these days, not gonna lie. Yeah, but I'm like gonna be prime game time. Not the bad version. I'm gonna be the good version. Bobby Durr is coming in with a tier 1. Appreciate it, goat. And we do have a tech timeout right now. Well, we do have this pause. What's everyone's favorite roster change that's happened so far? It doesn't even matter if it's tier 75 CS. What's everyone's favorite roster change? I want to know. It'd be tickling the map. What's good, Joel? How are you doing today, beautiful? Is it actually tickle? You want me? I can adjust it. I can adjust it. It is tickling the map, dude. Good comms, Joel. Does that look better for you, beautiful? That looks good. That looks good. Also, is your cam smaller? My cam is not smaller, no. Wait. Little bit, maybe. Not since yesterday. Not since my cam is not smaller since yesterday, no. Most of the changes made me sad, not gonna lie. Minus Ultimate is my favorite. Same. Could just be the map thing. It's a little... Yeah, it could be. First one gotta be Luminosity not taking Gizme. That is such a fucking shout. Yeah, that is a massive loss to that roster. Yeah, it kinda feels like hold on. Wait, this is a force. This is a slow walk all the way up to the smoke. They find the first 2 kills. You save. You don't give this a go. You don't even give it a look. You try and recover this extra M4 on the ground and slap it over AW, but that's it. Oh, Gizme will help 100%. I guess what Magic trying to do is control what's going on. Who's sitting out back? It's gonna be the blender out back of tons. AW is gonna try and money farm with the MP9 as long as possible. The support's there for him as well. Bring up ramp towards him. Hedrick taken out though. SFade there to help. Tied up 1-1 after the 4 spot. Good rifles at least kept through for Magic. A bit of a money farm from the MP9 can help buy into this next round too. In minus electronic though, I think that would be the literally be the #1 change you could do for that roster. Someone did also bring up like language barrier. Like I wasn't even thinking like that far, but gonna be util thrown in and ink I'm gonna say ink control. Inner circle just gonna try and run it down. That's a 2 opening picks towards B. And it could be this similar situation to last round. Maybe this time they don't go for exits, although AW go in the same spot maybe as last time, or at least inside of upper tons. I agree. I think it would save it if they got rid of him. Yeah, these B holds are bad. You think BC will be top 20 with this roster? No. No. I do not. That, I mean, he didn't get all the kills, but guaranteeing that they're all dead right there is massive from AW. Got 2 died to the bomb. Another tech timeout call, or tech timeout right now on the game. BC with this current roster, no changes. Don't get me wrong, I think like I have a positive vibe that they'll go up in ranking. Can't really go lower than like what 150 I think at this point. I could see them being around a top 40 team. Maybe I would argue to say like could crack the top 30, comfortably top 40, like above 40, maybe cracking top 30. New bomb animation, so nice, not gonna lie. Third, you might be the first person to fully say that. Nah, there's been a few people that like it. Not many though. I'm not a huge fan. Who do they think they need to improve the team? This is another, hold on, this is another B rush coming out of inner circle. They're just full sending it through. And finally, Magic have a better hold on to the situation. As I say that though, Captain Kirka able to get a 2K. SFade with the trade. 1v3 catches off guard because of the fast push in towards window. Can now confirm the bomb plant safely. Bomb has been planted. That HU taking him out. This is so aggressive. Out of window coming in. I mean, they know now. Moon able to find the kill because of it. So tied up 2-2. Another just run on to B for inner circle. The #1 thing I think that could possibly change the team for BC is just get rid of electronic. That's it. That's my #1 thing. I don't. Who's their coach right now too? Is Taz still coaching BC? Is Taz? I don't know if he was still, but that's why I was asking. Okay. I'm fine with Taz there. He already rank 1. Coming in and Captain Kirk is top mid, able to find it. That's ends with the trade. Should be a cleanup of these pistols going down though. At least 2 kills found so far for Inner Circle. They all followed zeRRoFIX, boosted up towards long, waiting to see if maybe he can find a peek. Maybe someone lurks his way. So here's the thing about Electronic's gameplay and his quality as a shooting and performing player. That is not the problem. I'm not questioning Electronic's capability to shoot his gun. I'm questioning his ability to be a teammate. Someone that's like mentally stable on a roster. We've seen it before in the past. They have won a round, and I swear he's almost made his teammates cry. Like, they need someone that's not gonna do that. Like, and also BC's first iteration, or the older iteration when first Simple joined in, they were doing good until Electronic came in. They went all the way up to in the top 40s. They were I think they were towards high 30s globally in VRS. Electronic touches a team, 90th. Bam. I don't think they won a game once Electronic got on, basically. They were on like a hell of a launch. Circle just looking to go for a split, maybe towards A right now. 2 stacked in towards long. Tenzy's gonna take this timing off the smoke. Captain Kirk is playing anti-flash. Okay, nope, he's going back to anti-flash. Come down to a weird timing, and yep, Tenzy catches him staring at a wall. Right, there is about to be 3 towards long. The HE prepped and ready from Tenzy. Finding the kill on a S-Fade. It turns into a 4v4 because of that pick, though. It's still a 3-man hit for Inner Circle out long. There is some super weird timing and lurk from zeRRoFIX. Finally starting to make his way out B. I guess could catch this rotate in from Moon. Goes Moon, down goes Tenzy. It's just going to be AW and MaSvAl left. They know the lurk's coming in. They know there's nowhere to kind of save because of zeRRoFIX. Possible 1v3 left to clutch. Running towards long, he's good for 1. Needed to find the kill on a Dawy, but just not gonna happen. No, I don't know. I think as long as Liquid gets rid of Shue, Liquid's in a good spot. As long as JT actually goes to the team and that's not a joke, Liquid is fine. I'm not even joking. They need TC too. I mean, sample size, yeah, like TC does have more backing, but at the same time, the TC JT combo, like, rest of time, they're bound to do okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like my #1 thing. I think it would be an upgrade off Flashy. Do I think that's the end result? Maybe not. Like, is that the best coach you could get? No, but at least it creates some backing right away. DC coach. Getting thrown in right now for Inner Circle. Baits out Moon's op shot. They know where he's at least posted up. This MaSvAl, did he? Oh no, I thought he lurk smoke. No, that's a T smoke thrown in towards B doors. Nothing gonna be spotted. Looking up towards cat to see if he can get a pick. Tenzy coming in top mid. Has information on 2. Now he's looking for more. Headtrick's going to be looking onto him. He finds a kill, so no kill confirmed for Tenzy. Kind of overcooked in that situation. Was getting a little greedy, looking for more than just one. There goes sitting back car as well. That's going to be the round now lost. It's SFade and AW. Maybe they can pull this off. Dude, what's going on right now? They now want to give this a go. Up. Now we're just going to be pulling back away. That feels loud. No full buy coming back in for Magic. It is just going to be the op, the A1 that are saved through. Saved in the opener takes down Captain Kirka. This bomb on Onyx back. Just going to pull them back away. If they want to push through on that, they grab a rifle. This is gonna get interesting. They are choosing to stack at here. They're going into the already existing rifle. They're going into the op. Timing from MaSvAl. He does cross over towards Goose. He's taking the fight head on. Finds a lot of damage. They're waiting for this push from long from onic right now. Kind of, maybe, I want to say one of the make or breaks. Been close, but a miss off shot. Gonna get him killed because of it. USPS from tenzy is trying to hold the line, but too many angles to hold on to. It seemed like there was a chance that could have been good for Magic. A little bit of patience, though, from Inner Circle went a long way. Holding on the cat. zeRRoFIX able to find the kill, and Inner Circle finding themselves a 5th. Spotted, full buy back in for Magic. It is a heavy lean towards B early on. Moonjock made it out on cat. We're sack right now on cat for Inner Circle. It's just gonna be Captain Kirka left to lurk inside of upper tons. Shot, Moon goes down. This is going to speed things up over towards A. W smoking the cross for himself. He's going to be playing ahead of it. right here. AW is going to get the best of zeRRoFIX. The lurk out from Captain Kirk on B. This is going to draw the rotate in. Not the greatest of times to go down if you're Captain Kirk, trying to find one of those picks on the cross. Only 40 seconds left on the clock. Their inner circle's playing pretty split right now. This round literally just comes down to onic. He needs to win this 1v2 on site. Headtrick's holding the cross, hoping more rotated over, but that's going to be it. It's going to be a save here of the op. Magic will find a fourth.
Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah. Tenzy spotted head trick. This is just going to be a push in towards upper tons. The swing in, they know about, they get the first. It's only going to be MaSvAl posted up towards guard. Doesn't even get one, and he's just deleted. Captain Kirk boosted up, able to find the kill. onic in mid finds a kill on a S-Fade. It's only Moon and AW left standing. The only safe place to run right now is through CT out long.
Bomb has been planted.
Guess Moon's coming to try and help this fight. Looking for Cat. AW just needs to stay alive. An AK picked up. Is a huge problem? Yes. Yes, it is. Down goes Moon, jumping towards top mid. It is just going to be AW attempting to hold on to his AK. I don't know if he'll be able to. Captain Kirk, and if he stays on top site, does drop down. Just going to tuck safely. It's only the AK here, though, for the CT side of things. Head trick shot fired in and a connect. Got a heavy stack towards B. Tenzy eats an HE for 20, all the way down to 26. I mean, it's weird. This should just be a farm up for zeRRoFIX. He's able to get a whole 3 inside of upper tons. It's clean and simple. There goes S-Fade to the Tech 9. It is going to be a 7th here for Inner Circle. Honestly, good TF. I think really the issue here is for Magic is they can't get B under control. I think the amount of pressure that Inner Circle's been putting on them over towards the B side is just they can't deal with it. They can't match the pacing. Finding the kill on Moon through the smoke. MaSvAl also dropped to 8 HP on B site already. Just gonna pivot back in to stack up towards mid. MaSvAl gets his hands on the up. Just going to be inner circle heading back towards B. Minute left on the clock, or at least trying to. Head tricks lurk on Cat. Brown comes down to AW's hold. He's made his way through long doors. He's positioned himself in towards Valley. Sees a jump cross. Good for one. Still going to be committing towards A. Can SFade make it back ramp? He should be safe. No Molly coming his way. Captain Gurka could HE this at the most. Beautiful HE. They'd able to find one. Head trick getting tenzy. So 8 HP. MaSvAl coming in from the B site. Left in a 1v3 clutch. But this is it's looking like the 8-4 half. Circle, great T side of things. Completely making B site such a worry for Magic. They're gonna find the kill to close out the half. I'm gonna do a quick ad break on the half. We got some downtime for a second. Onic only finding 3 kills, having 40 ADR. That's pretty low for kill side of things. No inner circles been farming these rounds away. Moon not getting active on CT side though with the op is definitely one of the larger issues. Is it over for Magic? Is today gonna be a double upset day? Is it about to be? Imagine inner circle upsets Magic, and then it's inner circle VP for. I'm good. I'm good. I know I'm good. Are we good? I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm like freaking out trying to find what channel to put like report in. Okay, we're good though. We're good. There's the rest of the HUD. We're not gonna worry about that right now, Blue. We're one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Everybody, calm down. Calm down. Dawy able to find kill on SFade out long. MaSvAl getting Captain Kirka. We unknown how many people versus how many people right now, but I like it. Didn't know one was Goose, but one was Goose. Tenzy able to find 1, 2, keep things going, grabs the third. It's him versus Hetrick. I'm assuming at this point it's a 1v1, completely unknown. It's auto 1v1. Wait, is it? Did he move around that fast? Bomb got planted. It's a 1v2 then, right? They're both on site? Hell yeah, it's a 1v2. I got it right. Taps away the first, looking for the second. He's able to get them both, and Hetrick clutching up the 1v2 inside of the pistol. Yo, I kind of like that, bro. Do that again. Do that again.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Those are for nerds, bro. That's crazy. There's no like X-ray for us. There's no anything. Insane immersion. I feel like it, but it made me pay attention more. Too many things were going on. Kirka able to find the kill onto MaSvAl, the opening pick out towards long. This is a force buy into this round for Magic as well. They did get the bomb planted. Why do you have normal hair? Who are you? It's a good cabin. I'll let it grow. I'm letting it grow out a bit, you know, before we get the next crazy cut. Gonna be a push out towards long right now. Captain Kirk is holding on to it. 2 players ramp for inner circle. They have the right read of the site they're heading towards. Kirk are good for 1. Back car if needed for some support. Able to get 2. MaSvAl's here alone now, and he has bomb on his back. He can find the trade. Beautiful HE coming in from Headtrick. MaSvAl down to 18 HP. Down he falls. There goes the bomb. Dawy cleaned up. The force buy through. They can't get the plant, and they also only get 1 kill. Moon was trying to save a little bit of money for the op into this round, hoping they were winning is basically the point, but because of that, he has a hero rifle, and I thought it was just going to be a hero rifle, but it's just another force. Down lower tons. Tenzy got hit by that for 40. That donk damage to start. Hey, everybody, chat. What's good, Zone? Back into mid. Magic pretty slow right now, and HE thrown in towards Xbox. It doesn't connect to anyone. Another attempt to go up towards A from what it seems. A 4-stack cat. zeRRoFIX, it does have a molly. We're going to tee up right alongside that smoke. The pullback. Molly sent over towards ramp. They're getting prepped and ready for it. They have to wait it out. Go behind it if they want to. A little bit of damage could be taken. And they're all just sitting inside of the smoke. They're slowing down. Finally find the kill onto zeRRoFIX. MaSvAl on the flank goes down. Bomb focused on getting planted from MaSvAl. Still a man advantage though here for inner circle. A trick for 2. It all comes down to Moon, and he can't even find 1. Inner circle will grab in 11th. Even though there was a force buy for Magic, they did lose the round. They at least got the bomb planted. Their loss bonus stacking up a little bit. They'll have a buy into this next one. It's pretty shit, but they can buy into this next one. That is so much worse than I thought they'd have for money. Loss bonus not that stacked up. 3 Galils, an AK, a scout. Seriously, right? They're just spamming out, throwing the HE. Can start backing away from this through mid doors. Does end up escaping. Onic is pushing right in the middle of these smokes. This is a B exit coming in for Magic. It's held on from him and Hedrick. PG could have waited out 1 more second to do more damage. Good timing of the op reposition. Hedrick good for the first, good for the second. Can he keep things going? Has to eat out the double flash. Eat out? Hold on, pause. On pause, he able to get a third, and they don't know about onic. Thought he was going for the knife at one point. He's not going to do it. They secure a 12th, and this is map point. You can tell it's been a minute since I've been casting, alright, buddy? I gotta dust the rust off, okay? The 5-stack back long doors. Dude, what is this? They have a smoke, a flash, and a nade. That is their util. The flash is used to get them out long. They have a smoke for the cross, and that is it. That is their plan. They focused rifles. They focused their shooting capability. They didn't use the flash though. That's the HE. That kind of helps, I guess. Apple. We're finding one. And find a second. Being clean, staying on site, but deleted for MaSvAl. It's a retake. It should be a retake. They should be able to get the bomb planted at this point. Onic able to find the kill on a tenzy. As long as they don't peek MaSvAl one by one on Cat. Actually smoke it off to get a further position. MaSvAl taken out from Captain Kirka. Down goes a W, an inner circle with an impressive map 1. Not only a great T side, but locking things down on the CT side of things. Having a flawless CT half. 5 rounds in a row. 13-4. Speaking of the VODs channel, chat, if you guys have missed any of the series over this weekend that I may have cached, if you do !VODs, that is where everything's getting uploaded to. Wait, what? Why am I a sub? You might... Maybe you got gifted. New prediction. Channel point predictions open. You might need to try refreshing, and then try and click the brain icon in the bottom of that. We're naked. Just woke up. Jealous. Captain Kirk is sitting on 1 HP. Did get the didn't. Oh no, zeRRoFIX got the opener. Took the damage. Oh, I hope you have a good. Gonna be a magic stack running up B right now with the bomb as entry on MaSvAl. We're smoked off or mollied off. It doesn't matter. Oh, AW and Moon. He's finding a pick of the room with the P250, but Captain Kirk there to still hold the cross, even though he's down on 1 HP. Finding 2. He goes down, but Dawy's good for the trade. So pistol round 1 by inner circle. Noah. Really want to say in control, but it's inner circle. We normally leave it open for pistol round. We normally do that. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. As a force buy into this round for Magic, it's pistols across the board. They have one more flash to go in with. It's Fade good to find the trade. MaSvAl finding Captain Kirka. Will get planted. They even got a smoke for CT. A flash will hold Hedrick back. Is that HE deep enough? No. If he actually threw towards zone, he probably would have gotten a kill on either MaSvAl or S-Fade. The retake's going to be given a go. By chance, the issue is I don't know if there's a kit down anywhere. Find MaSvAl Moon. It takes out Hedrick. Down it goes onic, so it is just going to be zeRRoFIX attempting to save the M4. Good to do it, unless it's an interesting timing from S-Fade, but I say that he actually just took out S-Fade. The explosion sounds cool. That it, like, whatever is weird. Spy does come through for inner circle into this round around. The M4 saved. Fade is just going to fully run back away towards T-spawn. I don't like that either. Did you see? I did see the video of G. I did. I could do never mind. Gabby coming in with a primer. Appreciate it, goat. Sacrifice my prime sub for you instead of giving it. But it's worth it. I appreciate it, goat. Okay, man. There is a gap in front of it, but waits long enough, or waits out the timer that he blooms open. S-Fade can take down Captain Kirka. Still two players holding on the B site. Oh, and zeRRoFIX actually farming away with the M4. Got a 3K as they're making their way towards site. Circle able to find a second. The force buy does work out. Good, Hunter. You've been good. Usually going kind of good. Inside of June and May were kind of actually April, May, June was kind of interesting. Like what, I was super sick inside of April because I was like whatever, and then May and June still just whatever. But I guess mainly the co-streams went really good for them. Yeah, slow coming back into it. Took a family vacation. Now I'm fully back. It's go time. The box is super easy. Which one? The one down, like, for B main entrance? True, it did need to break. It did. That's what I'm saying, Flavor. You know, ball. It's Magic. They did force into this round. They have S-Fade, Hero, Galil. Aggressive lean towards B. They're able to get ramp control for free. False hope, but that actually does isolate Hedrick on site here. AW not clearing him out. But a running 1 deeg from Moon, able to find the kill.
Bomb has been planted.
Fully clearing out inside of mid. Know that there was a lurk last time up towards red. Be a cave stack going back. I think they're trying to fight for CT control right now. Captain Kirka knocked low from the HE. MaSvAl, S-Fade, and Moon each getting one of their own. It's just going to be zeRRoFIX, the last player standing. He's going to try and dip out with an AK. I don't think it's going to happen. S-Fade holding the line. Fade on the swing, though. And only taking 6 HP there on Cat because of the update. So didn't have to cross down towards elbow. That's good to know. That is okay. Tied up 2-2. It's the force of the force of the force. They continue. It's Onyx by here. Deeg bought in maybe? 5-7. I definitely favoring Magic a bit. More rifles across the board. Towards elbow, the attempt. Captain Kirka actually gets 2 of them. Fana was heard about towards B main. This timing from Moon. He's just so loud running in. zeRRoFIX free kill onto him. That's a rifle upgrade. Only S-Fade and AW left standing. Dawy standing in the open, holding B main, but finds a kill. And AW Deeg Mac 10 has a molly, but this is it. An AK dropped. He can't get his hands on. Aggressive play out of Dawy. Miss Molly doesn't go down towards B main. High-low setup. Hedrick able to find the kill. 3rd one on the board for Inner Circle. Yet again, more force buys coming through. All these 5 rounds have been back and forth, back and forth. W lag. W. Trying to cap it. Kirka in mid. MaSvAl getting Dawy. Spam attempt from Hedrick. HE to open up the smoke. MaSvAl finding Hedrick. Five good kill for zeRRoFIX though. They're gonna go for a gamble on B. Not gonna go for this retake. They'll be able to rebuy into the next round around it. We're looking to get tied up yet again to get more long fucking time. You motherfucker. Nah, I hope you've been well though.
Bomb has been planted.
They just grabbing info. They are able to pick up the guns that are dropped around the map. Take a piece of dead skin on my. How you doing, Rustin? Dude. In a full send for these kills? No. Flash in towards mid. Tenzy trying to make his way forward. He just spams through the smoke. Ends up getting the kill onto Dawy because of it. That's play towards A. They know about Captain Kirka. The molly can hold him back, and he does rotate away from Big Box. They are gonna opt to slow down a bit. Smoke thrown in. They could work towards mid. That is one of the best holds probably Inner Circle will have. You sack in towards Donut, even up in Red Room is going to be zeRRoFIX. But no one went for the trade attempt right there. They tried to. Captain Kirka able to find it third because of it. Ooh, in a 2v2, AW went through the ramp smoke. And the push through from onic as well, so AW sneaked away. Is who's first? I mean, it's gonna just be onic actually waiting patiently, holding on to this. Still happens on AW. That timing is actually crazy. New collection's fire. Fire. I opened up the what AK is it? The Jin. I got 2 of the M4s. They're shit wear, but I at least got them. That's also why I need a play Prem, so I can get more stars. How many collections did you open? Yes. About 100. I had 400 stars. The full reposition for Magic over towards B right now. Formation, good HE thrown in. Actually went a little bit further than I was thinking. I thought it might even bounce it back towards him on ramp, but this is just full 5 ramp. They're not even sending anyone through cave. Get the opener, head trick, and onic holding sight still back default over towards long. Down they go. Great shots from head trick, cleaning up the rest of the round. Finally, that is the first 2 consecutive rounds I think we've had. Had good luck. Good one. I don't like the A1. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Gonna be a run towards Donut to overwhelm Dawy, but it's him and Captain Kirka holding the line versus blocks. Just bait and switch, so they end up losing no one. Inner Circle are able to find a 6. Another round in a row. It's gonna be the the best buy that both teams have, though. AKs across the board with Magic. Yeah, the A1, it looks too, like, toxic green. I don't like that green color. Like, that's why I like the mossy quartz. The A4, though, that thing is amazing. I have two. The issue is, it's what a field tested. No, it's a battle scarred and well worn. I want a factory new one of those, so. Then onic good for one. S-Fade on the trade. Down goes zeRRoFIX. So it's going to be a run for him up towards B. Make sure everything's clear so they can get the bomb up there. MaSvAl getting Captain Kirk. It's only going to be head trick. He's over at the right side. As I actually say that, I lied. Going A. It's tradable. I could do a giveaway of it. This depends. I could go for the early sell, like first day, like whenever I can insta list it. Just put it up, get it sold off, and then just buy it again like 2 days later for like half the price. 64 rebuy does come in for inner circle. That would be a good one. Gets the kill on S-Fade, just crossing in front of that cave smoke. Got full control of it. Bomb is leaning towards A main right now. It's gonna come down to MaSvAl clearing it out, but Captain Kirk off angle. Gonna get flashed. The anti's not good. Clerk in red. Gonna be met by Dawy here in a second. zeRRoFIX. Dawy's good for the kill, though. At this point, they just say they have to commit towards A, but Moon's going through mid alone. Down goes the bomb. No, MaSvAl was last seen towards A, so holding on to elbow, maybe eventually holding on to donut. 45 seconds on the clock. Way. MaSvAl possibly killed the Opera. He confirms it. 9 seconds left. You kind of just need to die at this point. They're waiting. They wanted to wait for after time. Buy here for Magic. Bad. Hero Galil basically pistols around it. There is a MAC 10 at least with AW, but looking like another 8-4.5 in favor of inner circle. Yeah. going to hold in towards mid. It's a 4 lean for Magic over B right now, and it's only actually onic holding down sight. This timing from tenzy, I mean, he's pinched one way or another. The instant trade out is gonna happen. Can't even lean in. You just have to commit to B even harder off of it. onic getting the second one through. I mean, last player standing is S-Fade. Him and zeRRoFIX just holding down sight. Oh yeah, it's good. To a quick 60-second Red Bull. Half good, half Dawy. And head trick over 100 ADR. This is really rough for Magic. Out of both series, actually no. Out of both series, I was gonna say I would expect this one to be a 2-0 in favor of Magic. I lied. This one should be closer. The other one I thought would be a 2-0 for Bait, but this is a 2-0 for Inner Circle. That is crazy. It's a VRS for this one. Holy shit, I didn't even realize Inner Circle's that far up there on VRS. Wait, Inner Circle's 28th globally right now? When? What have they been doing? Doing great? I have not watched them in a minute. This is back up to top 20. Trying to hold the line still in A main. He's good for 2. AW just gonna pull back further away. This is a stack for Inner Circle here. The issue is A-side swarmed in. They're already getting fast flanked as well from tenzy. But peeking one by one and not even waiting for tenzy. It's crazy. It is a plan for him. It's not even fully planted in. There's a tap fake. I was concerned about it. The one tap away. Bomb not planted. He wants to take the fight. Down he goes. onic able to find the kill. Pistol round won by Inner Circle. Magic threw away the round. Any cilantro enjoyers? You just like gnaw on it? Like, why? Trying to spam through the wall. There is an HE from Captain Kirk. He could throw it in towards cave. I think they're just gonna flood the short smoke in cave. No, they're not going to. MaSvAl is starting to walk through. Down goes Captain Kirk. That was the HE. Random there, swinging out towards long. onic wasn't good for 1. Turns into a 1v2, but AW, you're down on 1 HP. Luckily, with the update, you're gonna live. And he has a Mac 10. It's the part where, yeah, Inner Circle just Bay plus Puga. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw a zeRRoFIX, but it's literally like that. It's weird. I don't know how I feel about this. But I guess it's good. How are you doing today, Fluvies? Is it really good? You must try it once. I've had it before. Winner of the tournament qualifies for what again? Blast Open Porto. Need vacation. Plan for one. Sometimes if you can't do it in the moment, at least planning for one is good. Something to look forward to. Boost is actually being held on to by AW, but needed from Dawy. Jumps right after. Has to be the push from Moon down towards elbow. Onyx been holding on to it though. Hard to 1v1 here. I mean, if Moon can pull this off, maybe it makes the round a little bit more different. And then Onyx just gonna confirm the kill. He won. There's no trade onto it. 1 by 1. The timing from MaSvAl on this flank. There was a team kill in the mix. MaSvAl just spotted the attempt to run away though. The run down from the MAC-10. Bomb not spotted. Taking the gamble correctly. 20 seconds. He got the time to run. Gonna be down to the wire. But luckily he doesn't have to deal with anyone here. Is there time? Yeah. Literally down to the wire. Smoke made me question it a little bit more, but get the plant off. Turns into a 1v1. There is no kit for MaSvAl either. Really just enough time running across the map. Gotta go. Gotta save. It is going to be the save here for the AK on MaSvAl. It is going to be an 11th for Inner Circle. 2 rounds away from closing this out. Deep's different too. So it sounds like the pitch is higher. So what I've noticed, the deep's not really different, but inside of spectating, at least for the tournament so far, spectator, if there's no noise happening from people shooting in game, flashing in game, or making footsteps in game, so basically when it's passive, slow walking around the map and stuff like that, it feels like the audio gets ramped up louder to fill the blank space when nothing's happening. Captain Kirka just gonna run in towards mid. He's able to find himself a 2K alongside Dawy. There's gonna be a pull back over towards A. He's posted up here. I was going to say, he hasn't been jiggling inside of A main. He's going to hold for a second, go back around. This round for Magic comes down to Moon. And it's going to come down to timing. Volleyed out. Shot will connect to onic. They know where he is. AW, what looked like a really great off angle, deleted from the Dawy tapped wall bang. MaSvAl needs to wait for Moon. This is wild. A Moon flank with the op to try and win this. Great timing shot for MaSvAl. He's able to get one, turns it into a 2v3. You're confirming zeRRoFIX is a free kill. Early shot comes in. Dawy playing on default. Down goes MaSvAl. It is Inner Circle getting map and series point. Is this going to be a back-to-back 8-4 half into a 13-4? Red Bull. Yeah, so early round, Magic does have mid control. It's 4 lean and brain control over towards B. None of those bullets just connected. Oh, he got the timing to go inside of the CT smoke, though. Hold on, they could wait for him to cook. Moon jiggle back in. He should confirm this 1 kill at least for free. He's good for 1. Knows where MaSvAl is, but pushing inside of the short smoke behind him. He throws the AG at his feet. Captain Kurga gets S-Fade on Cat. It's a fast pivot back to A. There is at least a man advantage for Magic. Just gonna be onic. He does have bomb on his back. No one's actually over towards B anymore. As I say that, AW is just holding down B main. MaSvAl gets the kill, and it's not gonna be another 13-4. 12-5 on the board. Still 7 rounds in a row needed for Magic, though. Tadzin leaves Legacy. Must be try. I don't care, to be honest. You said it all caps. The full save. There's a Deagle bot in. Oh, this could be just an absolute farm from S-Fade. 1 clip could have been the ace. Not going to happen. Tenzy steals the last one on Captain Kurka. Inner circle have won 8 out of their last 10 games. For the latest 6 we're on. Damn. Ultimate to Legacy confirmed. Don't fuck it. What's next? Midi versus Lag. That's not for Wild. No. I'm gonna do LP versus Pain. And then go MAU. Sitting inside the smoke, he has to pull back in towards cave. There's no shot. He stays here and waits for the fade. And Dawy taps him away because of it. Headtrick gets tenzy. Last person standing is Moon on 50 HP with the up. 1v5 clutch. And down he goes. Headtrick able to confirm the kill. I think that was no, not the ace. He got 3 that round, but GG's nonetheless. Inner circle take it in a 2-0 fashion over Magic. Back-to-back upsets inside of EU. GG's nonetheless. That means tomorrow for grand finals, one of the 2 teams going to the Blast Open event. It's going to be between Inner Circle and Virtus Pro. What year are we in? What, early 2025 maybe? That sounds about right for what this would be.